of the interesting things about that disease is it was hard to determine, whether or not was this a lupus affecting me or now this new terminology, hyperkalemia. And one of the things that I found out is that they both almost have equivalent symptoms. The cramping, the fatigue, the issues that's dealing with the appetites and the eating. And so when we was able to really narrow down that this was some of the issues that I was having, especially with the cramping, because both with the lupus, I had a lot of cramping then. But being a dialysis patient, I realized that with my potassium level numbers was just going out the roof. That's something extra that had to be added on. So it affected me mentally, physically, emotionally, but now, just trying to get it under control. Being a post-transplant recipient, that has helped a lot, because prior to transplantation, functionality was very, very bad.
Hyperkalemia, or having high potassium, has impacted me physically in the sense that I can actually feel when my potassium is up. It impacts me greatly because of my diet. I follow a plant-based diet, which is really tricky because plant-based is always naturally high in potassium. So to try to have a balanced diet and have enough foods and still watch my potassium along with it. I'm also diabetic, so I have to watch that. There's so many things that are involved in it, and it just becomes your new normal. You get used to it, but getting used to it was really tricky.